In the world of gymnastics, one of the most important factors for getting stronger is the ability to control your entire body with nothing. What I mean by that is you're not relying on an external weight to do the trick. You are relying only on your mind and muscle connection. And one of the ways that you can do that is by doing a few exercises that are going to help improve the skills that you're going to need to succeed in gymnastics, even if you really don't care if you're a gymnast or not. And a big part of that is what's known as compression, meaning your ability to shorten your body and tense everything all at once. Now I'm going to show you a few variations of this because you might have different mileage with your flexibility. The end goal for these is going to be, you're going to have your hands on the ground. I usually do it with my fingertips, and then from here, what you do, tighten everything here, press down, and you lift your legs up like so. Now the further out you are, the harder it is. So you might need to be here to do the same thing, okay? You might need to be back even further. You might even need to be in this position here. Low back pressed into the ground, pressing your hands into the ground, just like so. If you go any further, it's mostly a flexibility exercise, so all you really have to do is get your legs straight up and down, as you noticed in the last few reps. Anything beyond that, again, great for flexibility, minimal use in terms of building strength. Now, next thing is going to be training the obliques. And we're going to go old school with this, and we're going to do the plank, and we're going to do a slight variation with the plank. I'm going to show you two variations because your wrists may not appreciate one of them. The other one is a little bit more amenable to the wrists. So first one, you're going to be in this position, legs slightly staggered. You're going to push all the way up into the air like so, lower slowly, and you're not trying to sink all the way down. If you notice my shoulder here, you're not trying to do that. You want to keep a nice big chest, push your hand in the ground very strongly, lower only as low as you can while keeping your shoulder down, press back up, and continue. The other variation is going to be with your forearm on the ground. I like to do it with my hand up like this to try to get a little bit more external rotation of the shoulder rather than here, which kind of encourages your shoulder to roll forward. You don't want that. What you want to do, get into this position, same thing, lower until your pocket is close to the floor, doesn't have to touch, and then you press back up. Big important part is, again, you want to make sure that your shoulder's not rolled forward, so you got to keep a big chest. You should feel the muscle surrounding your shoulder blade working very strongly, and if so, you're probably on the right track. But if you're feeling it a little bit too much in the bicep, one thing you might want to do is just reduce the range of motion, or simply hold it as a plank and call it good without the lowering and lifting. All right? So get after it, have fun, and happy training.